My dear students, in today's video lesson, we will discuss about molarity. Molarity is a very important concentration term and frequently used in physical chemistry. And you already studied in class 11th about molarity. Molarity means mole per liter or molar concentration, and it's denoted by capital M. So let's start about molarity. Now first of all, its definition. Molarity is number of mole or number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of the solution. I will not pressurize to you that you should remember this definition, but its unit you have to remember more effectively. Its unit is mole per liter. Remember, unit of molarity is mole per liter. Now, as we studied about molarity, means number of moles of solute. So here, what is the meaning of solute and what is solution? So let's consider a binary mixture where two components are present. One component or one substance which is present in smaller quantity, it's always considered as solute, and another component which is present in larger amount is known as solvent, and both solute plus solvent collectively known as solution. In solution or in a binary mixture where two components are present, one component is always considered as solute and another is solvent. So here number of mole of solute present in 1 liter of the solution. That means number of moles of solute. Solute means the substance which is in smaller amount present in 1 liter of the solution. What is solution? Solute plus solvent together known as solution. Okay. Now come to the molarity. From its unit, that is mole per liter, we can frame an expression for molarity. Now check what is the unit of molarity. It is mole per liter. Symbol of molarity is M, capital M actually. So capital M equal to given mole of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. So we can see this is mole and this is liter. Now check unit, mole per liter. Given mole of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. Now what is mole? We already discussed in our previous video lesson. Mole is given mass divided by GMM of solute, because we are taking mole of solute, and again volume of solution in liter. What is given mass? Given mass जो कि क्वेश्चन में आपको मिलता है, and GMM with the help of atomic mass we can calculate gram molecular mass. Now if liter is not there, suppose in question solution is in ml, then no problem. Given mass of solute divided by GMM of solute whole divided by volume of solution in ml divided by 1000. This is simple expression for molarity. With the help of this expression we can solve any kind of numerical which are frequently we can use in our lesson. Dear students, in my previous video lesson we discussed about molarity, its definition, its unit and expression for molarity. Today we are going to solve numerical problem based on molarity. Suppose there is a question in which 10 gram calcium carbonate, that is CaCO3, dissolved in 500 ml of the solution, and we have to calculate molarity of this solution. So we have an expression for molarity, that is molarity equal to given mole of solute divided by volume of solution in ml into 1000. Why we did multiply by 1000 here? Because in solution volume of solution is in ml. That's why we multiplied by 1000. So volume of solution is 500 ml. That's why we multiplied by 1000 here. Now how to calculate given mole of solute? So again we have a formula like given mass of solute divided by gram molecular mass of solute, right? Now given mass of solute divided by gram molecular mass of solute, and same thing 500 multiplied by, and here multiply by 1000. Now what about given mass and GMM? So next step is there in which given mass of solute already given in the question, 10 gram. That's why we put the value of 10 here. Now next is what about GMM of solute? What is solute? Solute which is present in lesser amount. That means calcium carbonate is 10 gram and solution is 500 ml. So which one is in lesser quantity? Calcium carbonate. That's why we put the molecular mass of calcium carbonate here. For example, molecular atomic mass of calcium is 40, atomic mass of carbon is 12, and atomic mass of oxygen is 16, and because 3 oxygen, that's why we multiplied by 3. Therefore overall value is 10 divided by 100 divided by 500 multiplied by 1000. So overall value will be 0.2 mole per liter. Why mole per liter? Because unit of molarity is mole per liter. Thank you.